Black and blue, I crawl along the wreckage of what now is gone. Back to you to fight another day. I'll go on and on and on and on. I'll face it, the demons I created with every last part of me. The pain will fade and I'll go on and on and on and on.
Oh, welcome back, my fellow fans of Universe Mode. We are here with SmackDown here across the pond in London, England. That's right. We are off of the heels of our last pay-per-view, WrestleMania Backlash. If you haven't seen it, I'll put a link in the description, or if you want to wait till the end of this video, you can watch that as well. But we're on the path to our next payback, our next pay-per-view, Payback. And it's going to be one hell of a show. So let's get things started here tonight with one hell of an entrance. And look who we're starting off with tonight. The new world champion here on SmackDown following a fatal four-way match last Sunday at WrestleMania Backlash. That man is Roman Reigns. The tribal chief, the head of the table, the man who recaptured the world championship and is now at the head of the table on SmackDown. You can see the confidence that's brewing since winning that championship. He's on top of the world. And it seems we're going to hear from the freshly crowned world champion here to start off SmackDown. You can see that title on his back. You can see just the confidence. He knows that he is the best here on SmackDown. And how can you disprove otherwise? You gotta respect him. You got to acknowledge him as your tribal chief and as your champion. So let's see what the world champion has to say. So we're starting off tonight with a one-on-one matchup between Ivar and Dexter Lumis. We haven't seen these guys on SmackDown just yet. They're part of the Intercontinental Division, and we haven't seen them, so we're going to go one-on-one here tonight. Dana Brooke will go one-on-one with Mandy Rose. Both ladies are 0-1 here on SmackDown. So after this match, one will be 1-1, one will be 0-2. We'll see how that plays out. we have Legado del Fantasma against Harlem Gold in tag team action, with Santos Escobar, of course, escorting Legado del Fantasma. And speaking of Santos Escobar, our new Intercontinental Champion, next week, Santos Escobar, the new Intercontinental Champion, will put that title on the line in his first defense against Titus O'Neil. Titus O'Neil getting a victory, I think 2 weeks ago, over Seth Rollins. That's a huge victory for Titus O'Neil, and he gets awarded an Intercontinental Championship match against the new champion, and that's for next week. Carmella will go one-on-one with Naomi. We have some tag team action, Tornado tag team action. One of our featured matches here tonight is going to be a few screws loose in Oni Lorcan and Timothy Thatcher going against the new tag team champions on SmackDown, The Miz and Mansoor. A legendary matchup as the Macho Man, Randy Savage, goes one-on-one with the Deadman, the Undertaker, in our kind of dual main event here tonight, as the real main event, not real main event, but the second main event will be Cesaro going one-on-one with the best in the world, Shane McMahon, in a #1 contendership match for the World Championship held by the new champion, Roman Reigns. So we'll see how this all plays out. We're going to start with Ivar and Dexter Lumis. Let's see who wins this match. It's going to be Ivar who gets the victory over Lumis here tonight. A good start for Ivar's career here on SmackDown. Now move on to Dana Brooke versus Mandy Rose. Let's see who gets the upper hand here. And Dana Brooke gets the victory. A tag team match, Legado del Fantasma against Harlem Gold. And it's Legado del Fantasma with the victory. And we move on to the second women's match tonight, Carmella versus Naomi. And Naomi gets the victory. Very good by Naomi. Unfortunately, Carmella is now 0-2 here on SmackDown. And now we move on to our tag team match, Tornado tag team action, as a few screws loose battles Miz and Mansoor. And here we are with our Tornado tag team match.
The following contest is a Tornado tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 415 pounds, Timothy Thatcher and Oni Lorcan.
Our first look here at a few screws loose. Oni Lorcan and Timothy Thatcher, of course, along with R-Truth in the back. But he's not here out tonight. They're going to try to go it alone here against our new SmackDown Tag Team Champions. And here they come. There they are. The Miz and Mansoor, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 396 pounds, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, The Miz and Mansoor.
The Miz getting a special slit cut out of his own kind of jacket robe to showcase, of course, the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. And the Mansoor, I guess I can call him the Mansoor. He's affiliated with the Miz. He's kind of the Mansoor, as he's showcasing his title as well. They're gonna go for another victory here tonight against a few screws loose. Had a hell of a match. It was like a half-an-hour match between them and the Usos. And they definitely deserved that win last Sunday at Wrestlemania Backlash for those titles. And now they have to do an even harder job of keeping those titles in the next few months. Of course, every pay-per-view, all of the titles are going to be defended. And they just have to get through just each pay-per-view. They're going to try their best. But tonight, they're going to have a few screws loose to deal with in Oni Lorcan and Timothy Thatcher. Of course, this is a Tornado tag team match. not a regular tag team match because, of course, as I just said, that match at WrestleMania Backlash took about half an hour. So we're not here for a long time. We're here for a good time here. Wait a minute. Nice reverse DDT by The Miz. Of course, The Miz and Mansoor showcasing pretty elite level tag team work at Backlash, which got them the victory. And you see Mansoor going up the second rope, waiting for Oney Lorcan to get up and go for a drop kick, and he hits it flush. And The Miz working over the arm and the hand of Timothy Thatcher, the left hand there. And now look at this. The swing from Mansoor, the strength. And a snap suplex. Miz and Mansoor are killing it right now. As soon as I say that, a dragon screw from Oney Lorcan, and now gonna... No! Mansoor reverses. Oh my god. Thatcher just floating in midair. The black magic coming into play, and he gets thrown out to the outside. And now Mansoor and Oney Lorcan are the only ones inside the ring. Now going up to the top is Mansoor for a moonsault. You can see the bow and arrow on the outside from The Miz. Trying to keep Timothy Thatcher at bay too. No. And now Mansoor all over Oney Lorcan right now. Look at this. Oh, eat defeat from The Miz. As now Oney Lorcan trying to get some offense. No, countered there by Mansoor. It seems the tag team of The Miz and Mansoor have a new flame kind of lit under them ever since winning those tag team championships. As you can see, oh, reverse atomic drop from Mansoor as Thatcher trying to get back on The Miz here. Throws him right into that corner of the barricade near the announce table as Mansoor with a big move trying to pick up Oney Lorcan. Oh! And Timothy Thatcher now with an armbar on the outside. Oh! And Mansoor has a hell of a moveset. Absolutely fantastic. Crazy moves from Mansoor. And he gets the win! Oh my god! What a quick victory here for Miz and Mansoor. He hits that move, so hopefully we get to see the move that put away Oney Lorcan here. But just like that, Miz and Mansoor get the victory. Mansoor, here's the move here. There was that, oh my god, that kind of enziguri from the knee. Bam! Right to the side of the head, and Oney Lorcan was out. He got the pin, hooked the leg, and you can see Oney Lorcan's not even moving. 3 count, it's over.
Here are your winners, The Miz and Mansoor.
Well, what a victory for these guys as we move on to our legendary matchup. Well, what a matchup we have right here and right now. A WrestleMania caliber matchup. The Macho Man, Randy Savage, against The Undertaker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Macho Man Randy Savage.
Now, as we look into this match, I mean, both guys are legendary competitors, larger-than-life superstars, Macho Man and the Deadman. But on SmackDown, they're 0 for 1. Of course, they were both part of fatal 4-way matches, and they did not get the victories in this matches. So, for all intents and purposes, they have both equally the worst records here in the world title division. But that will change here in this matchup. And what a match. I cannot wait. Macho Man and The Undertaker. Again, WrestleMania caliber. And that's what you get here in a randomized universe mode. You never know what kind of matchups you'll get. And here comes the Phenom, The Undertaker. Big fight feel.
From Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
what an ambiance. What a vibe in this arena right now. The Deadman is about to go one-on-one with the Macho Man, and it's just a random SmackDown. Again, this is all about records here in our universe mode. And you get these types of matches when both guys are 0-1. In our dual main event here tonight, the first main event is crazy. The Phenom against the Macho King. I can't get it out of my head. This match is about to happen. And huge intentions on the winner of this match. They automatically kind of get put into that kind of higher echelon of #1 contenders. Of course, we'll have the #1 contendership match after this one with Cesaro and Shane McMahon. Of course, on paper, you're like, Shane McMahon? Why Shane McMahon? Well, he got a victory over Scott Hall, excuse me, on the last SmackDown before WrestleMania Backlash. And that's why he got put into that #1 contendership match. For Cesaro, it's because he defeated Bobby Lashley. But tonight, or right now, excuse me, it's all about these two men. Who will come out on top? It's the Deadman versus the Macho Man. Let's get to it. This long-ass entrance. Let's get moving. Here we go. Something has to give in this match. You can see no one is sitting down. They have now started sitting down. Never mind. But how can you stand when it's this type of matchup? And look at this. Oh, the knees from Macho Man. Savage being savage right now. And now brings Undertaker to the apron. And now it hits him with a dropkick, and out goes the Deadman. And now just trying to choke out. Of course, you can't really kill what's already dead. Nice clothesline from the Undertaker. Now he's going to head back inside the ring. Of course, these guys all have their strengths. The striker that Undertaker is unparalleled here on SmackDown. Oh, there's the classic move from Undertaker. Now a sweep by Macho Man. The Macho Man is so charismatic. He flies off the top rope like nobody else with that elbow drop, and you're done for. Wait a minute. Oh, gets out of that kind of fireman's carry. Picks him up. Wait a minute. Oh my God, a jumping pile driver. Well, Undertaker, his best move is a pile driver. And oh my God. But Macho Man not afraid to use his own style of pile driver against arguably the master of the pile driver, the Undertaker. And there's a punch square to the head. Macho Man maybe already going to the top. And, oh, big splash, but he connects. Undertaker in a bad way. Macho Man hitting some big moves. And there's another clothesline. Sends Macho Man down, but he gets right back up. And now here comes the strikes. Going for the big boot. No, moved out of the way. And no, another counter. Almost a crossbody type counter by the Undertaker. And now he's going to pick up Macho Man. And going to throw him right into the ropes. And now he's going to go to work on Macho Man, dropping the elbow. Gonna work over the hand and the arm. And now he's going to go up to the top rope here. Don't usually see the Undertaker going to the top. And now he wants Macho Man to stand to his feet. He's going to hit maybe a double. Oh, going for some sort of clothesline or crossbody, but Macho Man able to get it out of the way. Counter after counter here between these two guys. And spins around with a scoop slam. Classic maneuver there as he goes for the cover. 2! And no. That was close for what it was. Undertaker, you got to think he has a lot more in the tank, but Savage going to the top. Oh, here we go. Go for the elbow drop. That could be it already. Could we see another? Oh, we almost had another flash pinfall. Kind of quick matchup, but Undertaker, his long frame was in the ropes. Oh, are we going to see a little bit of old school here? Macho Man in big trouble. You don't want to get hit with this. The back and the shoulder. Oh, and down goes Macho Man. The Undertaker not done with him just yet. Oh, you want to talk about pile drivers? Here is the Tombstone pile driver. And that could be it for Macho Man. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, and no! Macho Man gets the shoulder up, and oh, you can see how pissed off the Undertaker is. You gotta think in this caliber of matchup, one finisher will not do the trick. You can see, ooh, going for the elbow drop again. Savage moves out of the way, back to his feet. No, just a rake in the eyes, and there's the Macho King. That's the Macho King right there. That's that persona coming out with that eye rake, and now kick right to the midsection. Macho Man coming back with a lifting knee, then rising knee right to the face of the Deadman, and he's gonna pick him right back up. A combination here and a swinging neck breaker. You can hear the crowd. They haven't stopped cheering for this matchup. You can feel this big fight feel. You can see, like I said, you can see this kind of matchup at a WrestleMania. This is a WrestleMania caliber matchup, even for a title, just for the streak. Who knows? But yeah, I definitely would have liked to see in this match. It would have been fantastic. And now you can see Macho Man working over that arm of the Undertaker. Oh, and some jabs. Now he's gonna go up to the second rope, hit him with a few of the punches. Going for those 10 punches is the Macho Man. And after the 8th one, Undertaker finally reverses. Why don't people just do that all the time? Oh, wait a minute. The Undertaker. Or is he going to go for the second old school here? He's riding the ropes. Macho Man can't do anything, and he gets hit with another old school. Is that going to be it for the Macho Man? The back of his... Ooh. I was going to say the back of his neck, but it was kind of like the upper back of Randy Savage that got hit. Nevertheless, he kicks out at 2. Oh, is this the Hell's Gate? Oh, my Lord. The Hell's Gate from the Undertaker. Macho Man. Will he tap? Macho Man. There's nowhere to go. Trying to reach for the ropes. And no. Undertaker has to let go. And Macho Man is still in this matchup. Oh, the power on display. No, countered into a DDT. Macho Man is not out of this match just yet. And oh, another kick to the midsection. And another one. Oof. And a clothesline, short arm clothesline. And no, these guys hitting their biggest moves to no avail. Oh, are we going to see another elbow drop from the Macho Man? Yes, we are. He's going to go for it. And he gets it. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and Undertaker gets the shoulder up. And you hear the crowd one more time. Oh, here is that scoop and a slam. Wait a minute. What? Undertaker, just, the lights went out. The lights went out and Undertaker. Oh. Undertaker just appeared behind Randy Savage. That was spooky. But Randy Savage. Oh, going for the elbow, but Undertaker back to his feet and Randy Savage went for it anyway. You can see now. And, oh, just a stun gun right over the top of the rope there. Go over clothesline. Undertaker took none of that. And, oh, goes for a shin breaker. So we saw the scoop and the slam from Randy Savage, but Undertaker using his dark powers to dim the lights and appear right behind Savage, and he's back ready in this match. You can see, oh, look at the power. Brings him back inside the ring, just slams him down. But Savage, oh, now sweeps the leg of the Undertaker. And now he's gonna just try to choke him out here. And really, you can't really disqualify The Undertaker for doing that. I mean, it's not against the rules to kind of dim the lights. Oh, he's gonna go for the elbow drop again, and he's nowhere. Oh, he got the legs of The Undertaker. That could be it. 1, 2, and 3. Wow. Savage hits the elbow drop on a standing Undertaker and gets the victory. Unbelievable. Well, two legends went at it here tonight, and you can see The Undertaker. And see the respect between these two legends. What a match, and what a victory for the Macho Man, Randy Savage. So we move on to our second main event here tonight for the #1 contendership to the world title. And here we go with our main event. Huge implications in this matchup. The winner of this match between Cesaro and Shane McMahon will be the #1 contender for the world title.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lucerne, Switzerland. Weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro!
You might be wondering to yourself, hey, these guys' records are just 1-1. Why are they getting the opportunity? Like I said before, Cesaro here beat Bobby Lashley, a huge superstar in the world title division. And that's why he got put in this match. And Shane McMahon defeated Scott Hall, a guy who was already in the WrestleMania Backlash match. And that's why he got this opportunity. And you might be thinking, hey, I mean, like Kane or Finn Balor, they also got 1-1s. But I mean, they had their opportunity at WrestleMania Backlash. They didn't get the job done. I don't make the decisions here. I'm just a commentator. But here comes.
His opponent from New York City, weighing in at 235 pounds. He is the best in the world, Shane McMahon.
The powers that be, I mean, deemed it worthy that Shane McMahon and Cesaro fight for the #1 contendership for Roman Reigns' World Championship. And we saw Roman earlier on tonight, speaking of any challenge, anytime, anywhere, and they will acknowledge him. Well, we're going to see who gets the opportunity at Payback, our next pay-per-view, and who will face Roman Reigns. Of course, both of these guys have history with Roman Reigns. I mean, Cesaro even fought Roman Reigns for the old Universal Championship at one point. And of course, Shane McMahon, I mean, when he was power hungry in WWE in his last few years as a figure, as a kind of office figure, backstage figure, kind of had problems with Roman Reigns when Reigns was the big dog. So both of you guys have history, and looking for a European uppercut is Cesaro, but the best in the world, Shane, with a Russian leg sweep, takes him down. Of course, we all kind of look past Shane McMahon as a world title contender, but he did beat Scott Hall. Of course, Scott Hall kind of got a bye into that world title fatal four-way at WrestleMania Backlash. So I don't know how much Shane kind of proved himself, but I mean, he did get the win. So, I mean, the powers that be, like I said, kind of deemed it good enough to put him in this matchup. And here are the 10 punches once again in this match. Cesaro letting it just happen. And there is the 10 punches. Of course, the crowd here tonight, I mean, they're not in Shane's corner whatsoever. They know what kind of man he is. They desperately want Cesaro to win here tonight. And go for a big splash is Shane. And Shane is all over Cesaro right now. Goes for the cover. Not even hooking the leg. 2. No, Cesaro gets the shoulder up. And now going for that arm bar. Cesaro, of course, he is a lot stronger, a lot more durable than Shane McMahon. I think he'll have an easy time getting out of this. And yes, he will. And a few punches right square in it looks like the forehead of Shane, and now into the corner goes Cesaro. Ooh, little shot there. And now look at this. Going for, oh, a power slam. I thought it was going to be a scoop slam, but it turned into a power slam. Cesaro now going to work over Shane McMahon. He's got Shane down. Look at this. Single leg Boston Crab, a high arc. And Shane, oh, reverses that, takes the leg out from Cesaro. Oh, look at this. Oh, I don't know how he hit him, but he did. A lot of things going on tonight. A lot of black magic, dark magic. And now, going for the cover is Shane. 2! And no. Cesaro has a lot more in the tank. We know Cesaro can get into that title picture, but he's never won the big one. He's never been a world champion. I mean, neither has Shane. So these guys have a golden opportunity, no pun intended. Actually, pun intended. They have a golden opportunity to win here tonight and move on and capture their first world championship at Payback. And this is the kind of thing you don't usually see. Oh, wait a minute. You see this, of course. The power, the strength of Cesaro on display with a huge vertical suplex. But, I mean, you don't usually see Cesaro or guys like Shane McMahon going for the world title in universe mode. Of course, that's the power of a randomized universe mode. And, of course, the decision to keep records of their wins and losses. I mean, oh, wait a minute. Oh, forget me talking. Here is the Cesaro swing. There it is. And Shane McMahon could be out. Oh, here is the sharpshooter. The sharpshooter from Cesaro. Of course, reminiscent of his old tag team partner, Tyson Kidd. Shane, though, is he out? I mean, he has to be dizzy, and now... Oh, Shane McMahon using his leg strength. Of course, Shane is no small man. He is a tough competitor. Oof. Following his 25-plus year career as a sports entertainer, he is one hell of an endurance-ridden son of a bitch. You see his matches with like Kurt Angle and his own father. Here's the triangle choke. Triangle choke, Cesaro in trouble. Will Shane be the #1 contender? Cesaro has to get out of this now. Cesaro, what's he gonna do? And no. Cesaro, I guess, slides out of it, but looks like Shane is gonna go for the cover anyway. 1, 2, and oh. Cesaro just getting the shoulder up. But Shane is not done. Oh no, he's gonna go for the shooting star press. We know Shane is crazy. Yes, he is. Goes for the cover. That could be it. 2. Oh, and Cesaro, another shoulder up, and Shane cannot believe it. I can't even believe we went for a shooting star, his agent. Now, another triangle choke, but a rope break. Shane McMahon guided Cesaro to the ropes by accident. And now Cesaro gets a second chance here. Ooh, but a kick to the midsection. Shane now with those quick shots to the midsection, and down goes Cesaro. Shane looking great here. He's working over the arms. He's working over the head for that triangle choke. Cesaro now back to his feet. Oh, are we going to see the UFO? Yes, we are. UFO from Cesaro. That could be it. Another debilitating move. And no. Shane McMahon must be dizzy, not only from the Cesaro swing, but from the UFO. And now Cesaro, what's he going to plan here? And oh, another sharpshooter! Sharpshooter! Shane, what's he gonna do? Sharpshooter from Cesaro. Shane, though, he's trying to reach for the ropes, but I don't know if he could see, and now... I don't know if Cesaro... Oof! Cesaro lets go of it. He wants to do more damage. Oh, another swing here from Cesaro. And another swing! Cesaro now gonna drag. Wait a minute, he's just going for the pin. He's just gonna go straight for the pin. 1, 2, and oh. And now Shane gets the shoulder up. And Cesaro desperately wanted that 3 count. Oh, there's the shots here. And now, oh, those very weak but strong punches. Are we gonna see a victory here from Shane? 2, no. Shane cannot believe it. Cesaro, another shoulder up. Oh, Cesaro now back in this match. Oh, kick and another kick. A counter there by Shane, though. And now Shane working over the arm again. Oh, he's gonna go up to the top rope, but Cesaro, I thought he was gonna go. Oh, I thought he was moving out of the way, but he gets an elbow right to the back. And now neck breaker there from Shane. Now we're gonna see another triangle choke. Triangle choke, and Cesaro has to tap out. Shane McMahon is your #1 contender. Unbelievable here. Shane is your victor, and he's gonna challenge for the World Championship at Payback against Roman Reigns. Cesaro so close. He hit his best moves, his biggest moves, but he could not get the job done. Shane again with that endurance in play. Of course, if Cesaro kind of hit that neutralizer, not just went for the sharpshooter, he might have got the job done. Oh, there's a shot there.
Here is your winner. He is the best in the world, Shane McMahon.
Shane McMahon gets the victory here tonight. I want to thank you for joining me here for SmackDown, the SmackDown After, our WrestleMania Backlash show, and on the path to Payback. I want to thank you for joining me. Have a good morning, good evening, and good night. I will see you next time.